please. My name is Nautical Nathan, and welcome to Will You Press the Button? Now, this is sort of a game like Would You Rather, which I'm sure you've played before in your life. Would you rather do this, or would you rather do that? Will You Press the Button is sort of like that. You could have the option to press the button and have something happen, but if you do, you also have an adverse reaction, something bad that happens. So, let's go ahead, we'll play, see what's going to happen. If you guys like this, I'll definitely be doing some more. So, will you press the button? You have X-ray vision, but whenever you use it, it emits a huge amount of radiation. Does that mean that I get, will I get cancer from that? Because if I get cancer from that, I don't want to do that. But if other people are still getting cancer, I wouldn't do it. So, I feel like radiation messes with your cells, it's going to cause cancer. I wouldn't press the button, it's not worth it. 42%, 58% did not. That's a good dilemma. Will you press the button? You can hop into other people's dreams, but you can never have your own dreams again. Do dreams count, do the blank dreams count? Like when you don't, when you're not dreaming at all and you're just and you're just out for the night? Because I get that a lot. I don't really, and my dreams are kind of weird. I know other people who they have really cool dreams, they can fly, all that kind of good stuff. I don't get that, which is really, not that I don't understand it, but I don't have those dreams. So if I could go ahead and jump into their dreams, that'd be sweet to see what other people are dreaming. Yeah, I'm right there with 70% of other people. Nice. That's a good dilemma. You would be able to have the power to travel the world on a continuous vacation if I press the button, but every night in your hotel room, a faceless woman is at your window or your bedside when you look in a mirror. I will not press that button. Screw that. Ghosts are creepy. Any other not extraterrestrial, that's aliens. Not any other otherworldly beings are weird. I don't like them, mostly because I'm not used to them. I'm sure if they occurred a lot more often, they wouldn't be so weird, but I don't think I'd press that button. 47 people have pressed the button? There's a nasty rule. Ugh, yuck. Would you press the button? You would always give perfect gifts. You would always give perfect gifts, but you would only get the worst gifts. It'd be sweet to be able to touch, to give everyone the perfect gift. I think that'd be awesome, but I like receiving gifts too. I know it's better to give than receive, but you're not always, I think I'd rather be able to get some good gifts for myself, because that would make other people feel bad. And if they want to give rather than receive, and they want to give good stuff to me, heck yeah, why would I say no? Because them giving great gifts to me means I want to give good gifts back, and it creates this awesome cycle. So I wouldn't press the button. That's not worth it. So, okay, 59% did not. When I say that, I'm not trying to be selfish about it either. I'm just saying that I like to give good gifts, and I'd like other people to be able to give good gifts. So, would you press the button? You can call on the advice of your ancestors, but they are trapped on the mortal plane forever. Oh, so if you believe in heaven or hell or any other, I do at least, but if you believe in some other kind of end zone, not football, but some other afterlife place that you go to, then I could call on the advice. But I don't really know there's very few ancestors that have died that I know very well that I'd be like, hey, can I talk to you? But they're also trapped, so they can't be in heaven or hell, depending on if they're good people. So if you had a lot of ancestors that did a lot of bad stuff, but they did a lot of bad stuff, so in your eyes they would go to hell, but you think, so it'd be better to get them in a mortal plane instead of in hell. But you could call on them. That's kind of cool for that. But I don't think I would do that. I would just let fate take its course. Will you press the button? You would make $50 million a year. That sounds nice, but you can only spend it on other people, not charities. Only purchases basic survival essentials for yourself. Oh, that would be a really good way. If I were to make $50 million a year, that would be a really good way. Could I spend it on my wife and my family? They're not charities, and then I just get basic survival things for myself. what if I buy them things? Could I use their things that I bought for them? Because if so, I'd just kind of be like someone that doesn't own things. I forget what the term is for that. I just wouldn't own things, which would be kind of cool. Plus, you make $50 million a year. You can do a lot of good with $50 million a year. I would definitely press the button for that. Yeah, 59% of people agree. See, there's someone in the comments, they're like, yeah, I would buy Wi-Fi for my friends and a computer for them, and then buy them food and go live at their house I bought for them. That's a great idea. You just don't have possessions for yourself, but you give other people really nice things. Would you press the button? You can travel anywhere in time and space, including other worlds from books or movies. Ooh. But you can only spend an unknown amount of time in each place. You can be taken out at any moment without a chance to say goodbye. Once that happens, you can never return. Wow, that is pretty ridiculous. Oh, and it's also cut off, so I'm sorry if that's cut off. I didn't think it was going to be down that low. Yeah, so down that says, once that happens, you can never return. Oh, that would suck, though. Because if you could never return, like, what if you're like, you're like, hey, did I tell you where I hid that money for you? It's kind of a prank, but I hid it. And then they never know where you hid their massive amounts of money if they had that, or their special item. And you can never go back and tell them where it was. But you can travel anywhere in space and time. The unknown amount of, you could still spend forever there because it says unknown amount of time. That's cool enough. Let's do it. Yeah, 62%. I feel like I have a lot of the same thinkings as other people. I mean, the tough thing, you might not ever go back to your home. But would you press the button if you can have 5 free pets of your choice, but you lose any pets you had before? So does that mean, even my parents' pets? I don't really want 5 free pets, though. Paying money for them is one of the reasons it makes pets, because you're like, well, yeah, I got, if you paid for a pet, you're going to take care of it. But if you don't pay for a pet, you're like, dude, this thing was free, it's stupid. It's like paying for something yourself. It's way worth it more. Plus, I have a bird. I have a bird right now, and then my parents have pets. I don't know if those count, but I would not want to lose the pets I already have, so no way. Wow, 50-50. Actually, just barely above, did not press it. That's a good one. So, would you press the button if every day you can anonymously punch one person of your choice in the face without having to suffer any consequence? Consequence? Why can't I say words? But so can everyone else. Does it, but if no one else suffers consequences, would that mean, if I could punch you, and then you could punch me back, but if you don't suffer consequences, and I don't suffer consequences, that means that, your face would be okay, and my face would be okay. I'd be okay with that, because I think a consequence as a result would be your face getting hit back, so you wouldn't suffer that. So it'd be like, oh, we just punch everybody. And furthermore, I think punching people in the face is quite hilarious. So I think I would definitely press that button. All right, yeah. So one of the comments, Justin Bieber would basically die. And instead it'd be 20 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just if you ever, if people hated one certain person, so you guys would probably all punch me in the face for just saying okay to that. But yeah, that'd be fun. Would you press the button if your hair would always be lush, soft, and just the way you want it, but your nails will grow 2 times faster than normal? It's weird. I don't mind cutting my nails. I just did it last night actually. Cutting my nails is actually pretty fine by me. I don't care that much. So, but I love having soft hair, this beautiful mane that you see before you, and just the way you want it. That is super tough. It's probably not even the way I want it right now. So, I would definitely press that button. Oh yeah, wow, that's easy. Would you press the button if you become intellectually? I might just need to press this button right now. If you would become oh my gosh, I can't read. You'd become intellectually above average and become enlightened with the world and the life you were given, but you can only express it on the internet. Outside you come off as a stupid person that everyone hates. Oh, well that sucks, because that really sucks, because like on the internet, like you just get trolled all the time, so it wouldn't really matter. And as much as you could like just walk people around in circles, I've had this happen with arguments on the internet where you can just walk intellectually around people in circles. Oh yeah, there we go. I like to talk with hand motions, and you guys obviously can't see them a whole lot. So like if I'm just doing this weird motion, there's usually a hand motion accompanied by it that you can't see. But I would like, just because I would not want to come off as stupid in public like that, and then it's super awkward, and then everyone hates you. Heck no. So I would not press that button. All right. Whoa. Okay. So did I not press it? You did not press. I got confused. So yeah, maybe I did press the button, and now that maybe I'm in public, I'm coming off as stupid, and maybe this counts as public. All right, let's go to the next one. This will be the last one. Let's see. Would you press the button if it's a good one, or I'll just skip it? Would you press the button if all your friends and family don't care what you do, but the next day they will get so mad it looks like they got anger issues? No, that's stupid. I can do what I want anyway. Alright, that was a bad one. Would you press the button if you can regenerate 12 times when near death, but when you do, you get a completely different personality, and it's like another person walking away with your memories. That, like, to be able to regenerate 12 times when you're near death, that would be nice. Except if you lost count, which I feel like could happen. But if you got a completely different personality, no, man. Like, I mean, I guess you could say, like, the only good time is if you were actually near death and you needed to use this. Because otherwise you could still, I mean, if you regenerate it, like, that'd be cool, but then you're like, dude, I thought you were dead. And you're like, dude, screw off. Because, like, you could just turn into a jerk personality if you were a super cool guy before. So I will not press that button. Someone said, throw in a TARDIS and it's a deal. I did not press the button, and more people did press the button. Seems like most of them I did, I got like the right percentage. Maybe we could make a challenge out of this where if I'm guessing the higher percentage of other people. See, that's tough because if I did that, then it kind of takes away what my answer would be. But it is what it is. So I hope you guys like this video, kind of get to see inside my mind. It's kind of a creepy place. If you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh, it's kind of like when they break into Yugi's minds, except instead of being just two, just erase little Yugis and that giant maze thing that Yami has. That's what's up in here. It's all crazy. But if you guys like this, let me know in the comments if you want to see it again. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, then I want you to jump on a boat and crash that boat right into the like button. And while you're there, if you'd like, subscribe. That'd be awesome. And I will see you in the next video. God bless. See ya. Yes. And his name is John C. Blockhead. Slippery sucks, man. And his name is John.